Eddie, you just can't script this sport. I wonder where this ranks alongside the feelings you had after AJ Ruiz won, after Povetkin, White in the Garden. Just the same sort of shock?
Just why it's the best sport in the world, isn't it? You know, a young man, 22 years of age, from Mexico City, comes in, no one gave him a chance. We knew he could fight. You know, we said in the press conference, we spoke to people in Mexico, we didn't think he'd beat the #1 ranked featherweight in the world. And he did. So we have to give him tremendous credit. I don't think I've seen bravery in the ring like what I saw from Josh Warrington for a long, long time. He never recovered from the shot. I spoke to him in the dressing room before the fight, and I said, you know, the chance that this young man has in the fight is to trade up with you. We know he can punch, just be smart. And he didn't do that. He came out, he was erratic. You know, I mean, 16 months out of the ring rush showed. He got caught with a shot and he never recovered. How he got through that fourth round, I will never know. But, you know, for the remainder of the fight, he was on empty. And the bravery was incredible. And people will talk about the upset, but you have to give this man tremendous credit, you know. We've seen tremendous Mexican fighters. This is another one, 22 years of age. And for Josh Warrington, it's an absolute, you know, crushing blow. And, you know, for all the great nights, we wanted to be standing here talking about the return to Leeds after the pandemic and, you know, the Gary Russell fights. And now it's back to the drawing board. You know, it's looking at the future. This isn't the kind of environment he's used to, but no excuses. He got beat by a hungry young Mexican fighter that changed his life tonight.
What's the plan next for Josh? Seems a pretty unfair question considering what's just happened, but the focus in the coming days will be what happens next. Where do you go?
Well, look, he's going to want to take this man on again. You know, after a fight like that, he's going to need a long rest. And the most important thing now is to go backstage, make sure he's okay. If he needs medical attention, let's get it to him, because that was a brutal fight. You know, we do have the opportunity to rematch this young man if Josh Warrington wants to. It's not even in the mind at the moment. What's on the mind is get Josh Warrington back to his family, let him recover, and let him come to terms with what is a devastating career defeat. But again, you know, he will come again. He's a great fighter. He's been out for a long time. And like I said, tonight just showed us why we love boxing so much, because one punch can change everything. And for 3 rounds, and 3 and a bit rounds, Josh Warrington was in control of the fight, but erratic. This man with heavy hands landed one on the chin, and it changed his life. It changed the career of Josh Warrington. But he'll be back, and dare say, once he recovers, he'll be wanting to take him on again.
Eddie, thanks very much. Like you said, Josh did suffer a heavy knockout there. We hope he's okay backstage. We'll go and check and try and get that to you before we go off air. Mauricio, massive congratulations. Safe journey home.